Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel All-in-One Learning Club. This is the second video of our video series Everything About Research. This video is all about research paper. Do you know what is research paper? A research paper is a piece of academic writing based on its author's original research on a particular topic and the analysis and interpretation of the research findings. It can be either a term paper, a master's thesis, or a doctoral dissertation. This is the real start to writing a good quality research paper. Based on the nature and purpose of research activity carried out and the way the write-up is written, it can be classified into multiple types. It can be a field survey, it can be a survey report, it can be a journal paper, it can be a research paper, and so on. Now let us understand how to write research paper. While writing the research paper, step number 1 is define your research question. Research question is also called as the research problem. A research problem is a statement about an area of concern, a condition to be improved, a difficulty to be eliminated, or a troubling question that exists in a scholarly literature, in theory or in practice that point to the need for meaningful understanding and deliberate investigation. In some social science disciplines, the research problem is typically posed in the form of a question. A research problem does not state how to do something. While thinking about research problem, don't state that the research problem as simply the absence of the things you are suggesting. For example, if you propose the problem in this community is that it has no hospital. This is only leads to a research problem where the need is for a hospital. The objective is to create a hospital. The method is to plan for building a hospital, and the evaluation is to measure if there is a hospital or not. Now step number 2 is a research strategy. A research strategy is an overall plan for the conducting a research study. A research strategy guides a researcher in planning, executing, and monitoring the study. Research methods tell the researcher how to collect and analyze the data. For example, through interview, through questionnaire, or the statistical method. Now step number 3 is evaluate the sources. There is a lot of information out there, not all of which is trustworthy. Learning how to evaluate the quality of information that we are using for our research paper is an important skills that we require in our research. Most people evaluate their information every day. Means whatever decision we are taking to purchase anything or any features or any asset, we try to conduct the market survey, we take the information and then we evaluate the various options available and then we take our actual decision. The process of evaluating the information for academic research is similar. There are specific things to consider when you decide whether or not to use a piece of information. Information may be considered high quality if it meets all or most of the following criteria: the relevance of information, accuracy of information, credibility of the content, author's credibility, source credibility, references, documentations, objective or bias, or the currency. These are the things which we need to evaluate while thinking about the sources of the research. Now let us understand the contents of research paper one by one. Number 1 is title. While doing the research, we need to define the title of research paper so that a reader can understand the exact intention of research paper. We also need to write the affiliation from which institute we are belongs to. Then we need to write the abstract. The summary of research paper means if one reads the summary, the person can understand the essence of that research paper. Then the next point is introduction. Under introduction, we need to write the basic introductory part of our research. Then we need to define the research problem, research question here. Research question means the area where we are conducting the research, which area we are focusing, and we are trying to solve that existing problem with the help of this research. Then the limitation. While conducting the research, there might be some limitation of years or maybe some geographical areas. Next point is research methodology. Under this point, we need to write various sources of data collection, and the various methods of data analysis. Then next is review of literature. Review of literature means taking the review of available literature. It may include research paper, articles, newspaper articles, magazines, journals, dissertation, etc. Then the main body of research paper, under which we need to mention everything about research paper, means the theory part, the statistical part, data analysis, interpretation. That thing will come under the main body of the paper. Then conclusion, whatever outcome will be there from the research paper, we need to write as a conclusion, findings, and if require recommendations. Then the last part would be appendix, under which we need to write various references that we have used for our research paper writing. So guys, we have studied everything about research paper in this video. Guys, if you find this video is useful for you, do subscribe to our channel, like the video, share with your friends. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.